Welcome back to Teach English Now. No doubt you have heard of this little phenomenon called the internet. In fact, you are likely on a computer or mobile phone right now, watching me from the comforts of your own choosing. You could probably go to the refrigerator and eat some snacks. You can pause me whenever you want and check your email. Gone are the days when all learning had to be done in the classroom. The world has changed. The internet is an amazing tool that connects us together in a way that was never possible before. And for your students, there have never been more opportunities than now to learn and practice English outside the classroom. With just a few keystrokes and a few clicks, I can be transported to just about anywhere and find hundreds of different places where I can learn and practice English. But that can be just the problem. There are hundreds, thousands of websites and mobile apps to choose from. What can you do to help your learners engage in language learning on the internet and mobile devices? First, many schools are creating language learning labs, places where students can go and get help from professional language learning experts about websites designed just for them. Language labs also invest in special language learning programs that are tailor-fitted to your students' needs and interests. Second, since language labs will probably not be within your control, maybe a better option is to explore and discover websites and apps yourself that will help your language learners. While we won't endorse any one language learning website or product here, we will say that you should consider it a vital part of your teacher training to continually search for and review language learning websites and apps. Finally, students themselves, as they get older, will find that there are hundreds of websites that they can choose from in order to improve their English. As they become more advanced English speakers, they will start to see that they can improve their English simply by learning information anywhere on the internet. Movies, games, music, all of these are available on the internet and can provide valuable language practice for your learners. One more note. If you start to see that your learners would like to learn things that just happen to be in English, I'd like you to consider learning about content and language integrated learning, referred to as CLIL. In this particular style of classroom instruction, you can learn how to create lessons that teach any content, history, science, math, you name it, through English. Students who are interested in music history, for example, might love it if you prepared a lesson about the Beatles. You could get students to study their songs, read their stories, and talk about their favorite Beatle. Mine is Ringo. Above all, we hope you recognize the need for you to stay current and pay attention to the tools available on the internet and mobile devices. Get into the habit of finding out what students are downloading, what websites they visit in English, and again, don't be afraid of using the outside world of English inside your class. And don't you love feeling connected to the larger world outside? By the way, can I remind you that a great way to be connected to the outside world is also through a book? I have a library of books I love to lend to students. Let's not forget that technique and that old technology. I can't believe I almost didn't mention books. Man, has the world changed. See you next time on Teach English Now.